So and welcome back to The Sims 2. We are back with Morgan and Francis. I just spent a bunch of money to put a second floor in the house and move their bedroom up here, but right now one of the cats is on the bed. And I just invested in a bunch of money trees so that... We also got a counterfeiting machine. So we'll try that. Because I was going to take them on vacation before they start adopting children. Which is going to be one of the next things we do, because everything's pretty calm and pretty chill around here. It's the least amount of money we've had yet, though. And we need to be able to pay the bills. So Morgan's going to have to write a restaurant guide. Morgan's lifetime want is what? Have 50 first dates? Okay. I guess maybe we'll have to go on some dates too before we write our next restaurant guide. I am recording this on the day that the previous episode dropped, so I don't have any comments from the previous episode. Let's counterfeit some simoleons, see what happens here. Let's hope we don't get fined. I think you have to have logic skill for this, and we have none. I know this thing has a very high chance of catching a fire, too. It won't do it for long. Then you can get the cash and see what Francis is studying cleaning. Francis is working on that last cleaning skill. Sell a masterpiece. We still have never painted a masterpiece. Yeah, it's Roux that's on the bed, which is totally fine. Maybe we should go on a date with Phoebe. We haven't seen Phoebe in a while. That wouldn't be a first date, though. Maybe we should go on a date with Kimberly. Cordial. We're gonna stay with Francis, but I might do Morgan's. How much did we get? I didn't notice. We're at 470 now. I guess we'll just paint. That's not your painting, so we'll just paint for money for now. Work towards level 9 of cooking. We'll lock that. I guess we don't have a secondary aspiration yet. Go with family. Let's build vacation days faster, because eventually Morgan is going to get a job. I want Morgan to be in the paranormal career. It's Saturday at 6 a.m., so I put some houses out here for the strays, because I want them to be as comfortable as possible, because one of our little side goals here is taking care of the strays. You know, Morgan, you could be in your clothes. I might also just leave their bedroom down here and save that bedroom upstairs for their eventual kid that they adopt. But I do want them to take a vacation first. I want them to have like a honeymoon. What is Francis's lifetime wish? Max out 7 skills. Yeah, I knew that. We're gonna do that. We have a telescope. We need a chess table so that they can build both. We'll work on some logic skill. Alright, we have to wait for the chairs for the chess table until after Francis goes to work, because for now we don't have the money, or until Morgan finishes that painting. We have not been this low on funds ever, so now it is important that Francis go to work. Yeah, we have plenty of money we can harvest now. $506. Still not a masterpiece. Science, law enforcement, no. Criminal, no. Athletic, no. That's fine. And then you have some money up here to collect. That's Roux. Need to get rid of the leaves again. I wanted to get a job in the culinary career. I suppose you can use the house. You don't. It's not really for you, it's for the strays, but okay. Marine biologist. Francis, I think you can keep it up. Get that last cleaning skill, Francis. Not that you'll need it for your job yet, but... Alright, can we buy chairs now? Yes, we can. That's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to teach Roux to come here. Why? Who turned on this obnoxious TV? Answer the phone. Yeah, Francis can talk. Why don't you go drink some elixir of life? Alright, you're gonna come upstairs and go get some logic skill. So that we can use this. Francis, once you're done on the phone. Do you have any logic skill already? You do. Here. I'll have you do the counterfeiting then. 2,000 is probably enough to go on a vacation, but... I would like to have an abundance of funds when we go. Because vacations can be super expensive. Is there a thing I can get? For safety reasons, I've put in sprinklers. Because I don't remember. I remember it starts on fire pretty easily. Morgyn, you keep working on that logic skill. Roux is in bed. Alright, you've been there a while. Get the cash. There's only 228. That's fine. Come harvest this. You want to sell a masterpiece as well. You have a painting you can finish for me. need for work? Body. Okay. We should probably invest in some workout equipment too. Spent all my money on some windows and some wallpaper for the upstairs because I hadn't papered the outside. So it's just concrete. In fact, now that I think about it, there's probably no roof on this thing. You're almost be at cooking level 8. Yeah. So we really gotta focus on work. I could use Morgyn getting a job would be helpful. But I can't find the job that I want. Suppose I could just cheat. How about you go playing chess and you come answer the phone? And you can clean that bed for me. I might move that out of the hallway, actually. Let's get the games magazine. Sure, Francis has work in an hour. I heard money trees, but I don't see. Oh, I do. Alright, Francis, you need to come sit for a minute. Come study some more cleaning. I know you have to go to work. We'll get there in a second. I just need your knees topped off before you go to work. And then you need to study cooking. That puts us at level 9. Want to maximize the cooking skill? Sure, we can do that. My cats are eating Stray's food. Alright, you can be done with that for a little bit. There's things you gotta do. And then you can harvest some simoleons down here. Okay, recycle that. Recycle that. Yes, in this game, snow actually accumulates. But for some people that was a problem because it really challenges a computer graphically. Alright, that litter box needs to be emptied again. Cleaned, I should say. Come clean that. Do we have any more? Yeah, we do. Let's harvest more simoleons. I don't know what you were doing just a second ago. But it sounded like you were out in the snow. Being a dingus. Alright, whale tracker. We got more money. Nice. Is it enough yet? Roux is sleeping. Why don't you continue your painting, Francis? Morgyn got distracted. You want to come on down here to harvest these simoleons. Start painting again. Perfect. Alright, so you have mastered. You need some body skill. So you can come harvest that. And then you can come work out for me. Fish, no. When you're done, you can use your new bathroom. Where's that phone, Morgyn? Oh, there's, I should call her. Kimberly Cordial. Francis is available to talk, sure. I'll call Kimberly later. Continue your painting. Go to the bathroom. Then answer the phone. And what's another skill we can study that we can just sit here? Cooking. Why don't you study physiology? Because that's related to and then you can study cooking. That will help you with your your fitness skill. Did you try and find a job yet? Law career, gamer career, intelligence, politics, military? No. You want to gain a skill point? I'll have you study some logic here in a little bit. This is how you play The Sims 2 on easy mode. I think my cats need some attention. Okay, why don't you go harvest those things and then you can spend some time with cats. And then you need to work on your needs, so I'm going to have you study some cooking. And it will be Francis's turn to Alright, Roux. we have a kitten. Roux and Moonshine. Where is Moonshine? Moonshine's probably... Yeah, Moonshine's out here. Maybe we should have kittens. Let's do that. And... I know you. Are they? The Roux went to... No, that's fish. Where's Roux? Roux is upstairs. Process has work soon. We didn't get that body skill yet. That's okay, we can work on that. There, now we got it. Go to work. Working on that last cooking skill. You want to make espresso? Alright, I'll let you do that. Outside walls need. That bed needs to be cleaned. But I'm not moving the cat out of there too. Alright, I do have some simoleons. We got 4 logic. Let's try this again. It's a calm, crisp day on the high seas, yet Frances feels anxious for some strange reason. She's tagged 7 calves today, which is close to a record, but still finds herself scanning the horizon for the intangible source of her anxiety. Out of nowhere, a massive white whale comes abow to the ship and just as quickly speeds off into the horizon and disappears. Frances searches for any other crew members who might have witnessed the anomaly, but none are on deck. Should she set sail in pursuit or chalk the vision up to exhaustion? Frances, you're doing so well. I know you have the 80%. Let's chase the whale. Let's see what happens. Frances isn't about to let this one get away. She's never seen a whale so white or so big before, and she sets sail after it immediately. Before the day is out, the boat has caught up with the whale, and Frances shoots a tag onto the whale. Frances' hunch that the whale is a new species pans out with the data they've collected from it, and Frances is promoted for her excellent find. Heck yeah. Deep sea fisherman. You're doing tremendously well, love. Very proud of you. Where is your cat? There's fish. There's Moonshine. Bet you Roux is upstairs, yeah. So why don't you come up here and work on your body skill, because that's probably what you need more than anything right now. You're on your last body skill, so let's do it. Alright, Morgan, you've been doing that for a while. Where there's food downstairs. There's no way you can be hungry. We have food, kitty. I promise. I keep the bowls pretty well stocked. I want to bring my magazines in. I need to put them on a... There's a little porch for the hot tub. I was going to leave it down there, but then I had to put columns in and it ruined the look, so it is what it is. Never going to get onto that vacation, but we'll see. Maybe we will. I didn't notice how much she got there. Counterfeit some more simoleons for me. Until I can find the job that I want you to have. I want the paranormal career. because I want to get the Resurrectonometron. We've used this thing to no real. I was hoping for like a huge payout, but you'd have to really sit on this thing for a while, I think. How is Francis doing? Does Francis have that final body skill? Yeah, Francis has the final body skill. So let's go work on cooking. I know that your needs are low, but they're about to go back up. Alright, let's get the cash. See what you have. We still missed. We're up to 7,000 though. Water that. Clean that bed. Fill that bowl. Right now we're trying to save some money. Do you have all of the cooking skill now? You are still on that last one. Let's get cooking. No, who's... Do not destroy my furniture, Roux. But also Francis wants to spend some time with you. My money trees are harvestable. I'll let you work with Roux for a while. Morgyn can go harvest. Right now, this is your job. Which is like, fine, I wish I could do this in real life. Oh yeah, Kimberly, I know. We're gonna go on a date soon, I promise. You want to paint a masterpiece. So I'll let you do that. And you have to water them all. So that they will give me more money. Did you get that last cooking skill yet? No, you didn't. You want to get in the hot tub? Alright, fine. You can do that for a while. Alright, learn, come here, good boy, Roux. Good girl, I should say. Pretty sure. Why don't you come clean that bowl out? Fill that bowl. Are we having kittens, Roux? Is that... I have not... Where's fish? Okay. Morgyn, come harvest again. I forgot there's like a limit of 7 interactions you can queue up before. Alright. Hey fish, why don't you try for a kitten? You have to get your needs up. And then you can come harvest this. Clean that cup up. Roux, I want you to try for a kitten. I again did not see how much we made. Francis, go to work. Not that it matters, because money is money and we'll take what we can get. I think Roux said no to trying for a kitten. Fish, why don't you try for a kitten? And you want to go take a bath. Still need to maximize the cooking skill. Alright, you can do that. What is the career reward for this career? That's the... This one is the Carefree Koi Pond. Nothing says I love nature more than recreating it in your own backyard. This simulated koi pond creates the perfect environment for an extraordinarily long-lived koi. The built-in filtration system converts any organic material into specialty formulated koi food and removes all waste products without you having to lift a finger. All you have to do is watch and enjoy. Alright, let's get the koi pond. We're gonna put it out front. Let's put it over here. I don't know if that does anything for us other than increase environment, probably. You can feed the fish when you get home. We haven't yet mastered cooking, but we'll get there. We are very close. Three days left in winter. Alright. Clean that up. And harvest. Can you get that last skill for me, please? Perfect, you're done. 1,300 bucks from Francis. Village sims are easy to keep happy because all you have to do is build skills. Alright, Morgyn. Francis came and got it. Francis, okay, you just do what you're gonna do. Let's see what Morgyn got for me. 332? That's not terrible, not what I would like. Do you need mechanical skill? Yeah, you can study mechanical now. Yes, I know, Kimberly, I need to hang out with you. You want to make pottery and Roux will teach Roux a command. Buy a base, huh? Teach Roux command.
Sure.
Now all you have left is, well, we can still build cooking skill. Studying mechanical now. Why don't you go get in the hot tub for a bit and then come harvest? I want you hunting bugs. Alright.
Sure.
Go. You need energy, so sit down and get your needs back up. Alright, you want to go downtown, so harvest some money. And then maybe we'll see if Samantha wants to go downtown. No. What time does Francis go to work? 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. now? Okay. Alright, we won't go anywhere yet. Francis, go to work. We are up to 10 grand. Okay, you want to make espresso? Do that. Have an espresso. Can't forget about these fish that are over here now. Buy a stereo. Buy a game. You want to just buy shit. Because we're wealthy. Why don't you come look for your job? I don't think we have to get... Maybe you do have to have a degree to get the paranormal career. But I don't think you do. I think it's Just a matter of luck. And in the meantime, we have the money trees. We're doing fine. There's law. Gamer. Dance career. Law enforcement. Culinary. Let's teach Moonshine some skills. Francis has one vacation day. Do we need slower nade decay? Alright, let's do that for sure. You got 42,000. Which, while we have the points, let's get another elixir of life. Because they're 30,000 and they're expensive. Can get more money trees. Really don't need to though. I've got enough. I like the money trees in The Sims 4 because they pay out huge. I don't mind these, but you need an army of them to make significant income. I think money tree downstairs is good to go. How my cat's doing? There's Roux. Where's Fish? There's Moonshine. What are you? Oh, thank you. I am happy to take this lamp. This will be fun.
Zork, the student.
Sims 2 Genie. Wish for wealth.
Agenokis Molofo.
That's a bag of 10,000 simoleons right there. Now we're up to 20,000. We can more than afford that vacation. Thank you. That's going to happen a few more times. Give me peace of mind. Give me the power to cheat death. Or give me a long life. I don't need a long life right now. I have that power in my hands. How about I dismiss you for now? I'm gonna get Francis to have the... well... wish for the power to cheat death. Never mind. Alright, what skill were you working on? Mechanical? Go study mechanical and get your needs up. Francis is gonna hit the koi pond when she gets home. And... then you can summon the genie. Because 1,300 simoleons a day. Nice. You want to make some pottery. Gain a skill point. Wish for the power to cheat death. They each get 3 wishes. That's nice.
Norpanchulu, Chorgchor. Ah. Ooh.
Your wish is granted. You have 2 remaining wishes. Okay.
Ora, limijna.
Mogura.
Go study cooking. Alright, this house needs to be cleaned. Alright, go clean that litter box.
Gosh, devil. Ugh, sakosh.
Maybe we should get a pool table or something. I should put my trash can down here so that you don't have to go all the way upstairs. Bought a $3,000 stereo and a pool table because The Sims 4 could never.
Cha-ching, doo-wah, cha-ching. Ooh, da-da-ba-ba-ba.
Alright, now you can come down here and clean this animal house. Francis, you're at cooking level 7.
Blame, Zuko, bless him.
Fish, I haven't seen you in a while.
Jalen Pasco, Zojo.
Try for a kit with Moonshine.
Fisho. Molly, Mo, Jiva, oh, Shubi, Shubi, oh.
How well does Fish know?
Dinsa, Vode.
They have a decent relationship.
Modi, ah. Jiva, oh. Shubi, oh.
I can't take my pets
Dinsa,
on
Vode.
vacation.
Shubi,
Kimberly's no longer a family friend. Francis, you should call her.
Modi, ah. Jiva, oh.
Can't be losing family friends. Did you lose her as a friend? Yeah.
Malish.
Did Morgan?
Lugna Bangladesh. Mamwana, Oshpani say, I'm not Snapuv.
Alright.
Ooh, Midardi, in a Signish.
Let's plan your everyday outfit.
Urkesh noob. Moragowi, in Tampa.
They're going into the house to make babies. Get in there, Moonshine. I want kittens. Alright. Where are we going on vacation? Because that could also determine how I choose to dress. Do I want to go to the beach or... Oh, it's Francis. I didn't realize I was on Francis. I thought I was on Morgan.
Oh, Jesus, Zubo. Zubi. Damagu.
Gain a logic level point. Alright, we're gonna have kittens. Fish and Moonshine. Fish is pregnant. Yay. Alright. Should we go full Gothic? Why not? Can you change into your everyday then?
Ich bin never ringler boss.
Alright, and we are harvesting more simoleons. We don't have a mirror in this. There's a mirror on that closet. You can change your appearance there. I kind of want to give you face paint because your face is not fully covered. And I don't like that your face is just white and the rest of you is green. So we're going to do that. Have you looked for a job today? Let's try again. Law career. Gamer. Dance. Law enforcement. Culinary. No. Alabama. We can get a dog hungry in Alabama. Trim the bushes. Moonshine. There's not a lot of landscaping we have to do. I might. Cat is in the chair. Is Moonshine. I was like, do their needs go up if they sit in the chair? No, just comfort. Come feed the fish, because I don't know how long it's been. I'm not very clear on...
Zoopy, zoopy.
Tronic entertainment costs at least 1,500.
Zoopy.
Wants to buy a DJ booth. We really don't need any of that. How about you come summon Genie again? Wish for the power to cheat death. And then pay the bills. They're only 176, so we're fine.
Genokis Molovo.
46!
Ooh.
It's only been 1 day. It's not been nearly as long as I feel like it has. Working on cleaning and mechanical. Let's get some cleaning skill, get your needs up. What logic skill we're working on? Is that logic 10? Yeah. That one's gonna take a while, so you harvest the seed. You have working an hour anyway, so you gotta get your needs back up. You can come study cooking. And then Morgan can come water those. Alright, you're good. Good work. And then you can harvest again, apparently.
Oh no.
You need to clean that bed. Roux, you're in the bed. I need you to get... How about you counterfeit some splits for me? Are there chores that need to be done? There is. Clean that. Fill that. Alright. No. Harvest and water that. And then comes some more cleaning. Come home, keep working on your logic skill, because you have one left. Roux, any day you want to get off that bed, I would appreciate it. No, Roux, yes. You're good. Get up here, because I need you to clean that bed. Where is our relationship at with Francis? It's still pretty good. Why don't you join? Francis, it's a chess table. Since this era of our life is all about
Mustache? One. Rums Najnava? Huh. Lumba. Oh,
Maybe tomorrow we'll go on vacation since Francis will have 3 days off. We need to get a family friend back. So Morgan, we're gonna have to leave the house and go meet some people. You're gonna have to go hang out with Samantha.
Jolene two bars.
Gillette, no snap niche. Ah, admirable.
Come greet Samantha.
Domo. Friendly. Longa plastic. It's Taguna Glagi. A go dash do. Beat that.
Shawi. Sure does. Ula so marvelous.
Bastu. Things are right.
Stop destroying the furniture, Roux.
Yeah.
I want Roux to learn a command. Let's work on shape.
So wrong. Sure. So weirdly bitch. Naga do that. Oh, she.
Hexadubar.
Who's a what?
That look.
Oh, she.
Mas natiti.
Masay. Montanavi. Snap. Veggie hijni bab ni snava. Obsolete. Jaleteman. Ooh, kami marma. Ai snaba blava. Oh, suvner kavnevna. Afna woofna.
Shova she's a winner. Flamon. Heo. Ikabaragar. Totally.
Venef.
Tiga-tiga.
And then pay the bills. Roux learned a new skill. Perfect. Cooking level 9. Turn that off. I hate the TV. Alright. Command Moonshine to come eat. It's been a minute since.
Daisy. Good.
Moonshine turns you down. Fill that bowl.
Gafru, Anata?
What skills? Mechanical. And cleaning, I guess. Let's get needs up. And then tomorrow we're gonna go on vacation. Go on a belated honeymoon. It's a full-time job harvesting simoleons. Hit on Samantha. Or let Samantha go, I guess. Alright. Almost maximize all skills. We're almost to max level for cooking. I'm just gonna let Francis sit there for a little bit longer. You have 0 body. So why don't you come work out for a little bit. On the off chance we go to the beach, you're gonna want to look good. How are you building skills so fast? Holy crap. This is glitched. You're up to body level 9 already. Did you just master the body skill? You did. What did that? I don't know. Let's come look for a job. Cats all have food, so they'll be fine while we're gone. You're still working on that last cooking skill, you're almost there. Journalism. Law enforcement. Culinary. I might actually save their vacation for the next episode. Business. Because I feel like I've been doing this long enough. Athletic. There's no more jobs. Alright, if you have enjoyed this money grinding episode, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are working towards monetization, so every little bit that you can do really helps out. Thank you for watching.